Talking Points with Shabazz Davis. Covering all conversation from dating to sports fetishes, this is Talking Points with Shabazz Davis on World Improv Network.
Good evening. Good evening. Thank you, and welcome to Talking Points with Shabazz Davis. My name is Jerome Carmichael, filling in for Shabazz this week while he's off taking his private investigator's certification exam. Good. I say good luck to you, Shabazz. You, sir, we don't need your negativity in the show today. Ow, we have a rip-roaring show for you today, as we have two famous models on the show. Now, I'm told, well, you know what? First, I'm going to introduce you guys. Two male hand models. We have Mr. Davida Spironi. Welcome to the show, Davida.
Hi.
And joining you is Stripe. I don't have a last name for you, or are you just a one-name model?
I'm a one-syllable's name, Stripe.
Oh, okay. Well, welcome, Davida and Stripe.
Thank you.
Now, it says here that you two are both hand models. Now, I don't claim to know a lot about the modeling industry, but that sounds to me like you're not very high up on the hierarchy of models.
This is incorrect. The hand model is very specialized, and that's why we focus on the hand. It's not like we have face problems or nothing. We are both very beautiful.
Well, I'd call you average.
Stripe. That is insulting, Mr. Carmichael. Stripe is absolutely gorgeous.
And Davida is, how do you say?
Stunning.
Yes, that's a word. It's a stunning word.
Well, I guess the audience maybe finds you gentlemen more attractive than I do. I will say you have spectacular hands. All the fingers are there. Beautiful. But, I mean, just as a total package person, I mean, you're more or less average. In my eyes, who am I to judge? But, so in the world of modeling, where do you guys rank?
Well, in hand modeling...
No, Davida, not in hand modeling. I mean the world in total modeling. Like, where does the hand model fall?
Well, in our annual revenue, last year's Forbes listing of top paid models, Stripe and I finished right next to each other at 156,001 and 156,002 in the highest paid models in the world.
Davida is very humble, and what I want to say is that we are in position 1 and 2. I reiterate that, and we've had many gigs.
In position 1 and 2 for hand models.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Okay. I just want to make that clear for the audience that we're not talking in the general world of modeling. There's over 150,000 people that are more important than you two.
Well, not more important, just higher paid.
Well, okay. Potato, Davida. Now, of the two of you, which...
Wait, can I say something?
Oh, please.
So, in the Idaho potato commercial, I think you've seen it, it was a national spot, and I worked with Davida, and we passed the potato into the boiling water, and that won a very prestigious commercial award. Those were our hands.
Those are our hands.
Whoa.
And you can see if you play it back sometime, look it up online. Stripe had the first initial movement of 3 potatoes in the sack. It was gorgeous.
Okay.
Davida was peeling the potato.
Yes.
He had that shot.
I trained for 3 weeks to peel the potato because most of my work is in home and gardening equipment, such as rakes, lawnmowers. I also like to model chainsaws, as well as spiking yardsticks.
No, I've got to say, gentlemen, this is really surprising to me. Because first of all, this shoot sounds incredibly dangerous. Boiling water, potato peelers. The chance for injury to your hands it sounds astronomical.
Well, so there have been deaths, many deaths from hand models for many different reasons. There have been hands lost, in chainsaw, which
Oh.
Davida is not doing that because the former model, she expired because she lost her hands and she bled to death.
Oh.
And Stripe's younger brother Lane actually lost his hand modeling a sword, a bastard sword, in a medieval commercial in England.
Oh my God. I had no idea that there was such a high rate of hand loss in the hand model community.
There's a lot of animosity. I don't think that there is some, undercurrent of, how do you say, murder
Yes.
happening to claim the letter.
Well, that seems like quite a jump to make, Stripe.
Well,
from-
normally they call it industry accidents.
Yeah, quote unquote.
Quote unquote, yes.
Now, if I'm reading between the lines here, I feel like you're saying that foul play is involved.
No, it's just that, Stripe and I are a team to try to stay 1 and 2. Audience, it's
Sir.
a hard line of work.
I have to say some things that we were ranked like at 1017 and 1018. That's actually when I met Davida.
And this is in pure hand model rankings.
Yes, and
Okay.
oh my God, it's just, whatever. And so now we are ranked 1 and 2. So we climb the ladder very quickly.
And what happened to everyone that was ahead of you? Did they all lose hands? or-
Well, many of them had to retire, some expired, and others just, they couldn't compete with us.
They took, there's lots of sabbaticals in this.
Yes.
It's very stressful.
Yes, very stressful on the exfoliation of your skin, proper cuticle care, and also the time of year when your joints are more limber than others.
Many live in dry climates, and that's just not good.
Oh,
for them.
horrible, yeah.
No, I'm sorry. I want to go back here a second, and so there were over 1,015 hand models ahead of you. Not how many years ago was this?
Oh, I think there was 6 months.
So over 6 months. So in the past 6 months, the top 1,014 hand models in the industry have either expired or decided to take a sabbatical.
Isn't that a crazy coincidence?
That's
It's a
an
coinka
incredible-
ding.
If I didn't know better, gentlemen, I'd say you were in league with each other to eliminate all those who were more successful than you and more talented
I
and
say
better
we-
looking.
I think we are in rogue.
Yes. Yes. It's more like Mission Impossible to try to become number 1 and number 2.
Wait, so you admit this?
I admit to goal setting. So Davida and
What?
I are followers of Anthony Robbins.
Robbins.
Uh-huh.
He's very motivating.
Very motivating. To get to the top, you must try hard. Harder than any of your competitors.
Work hard, play hard, be hard.
Be hard.
Okay. Okay. Work hard and play hard. I understand. In this context, what do you mean be hard? Like a gangster?
No, the
says-
heart is full of many valves, and you must close a few.
Oh, be heart. Be hard. Oh, excuse.
no, be hard.
Be hard.
Thank you.
Okay. Now, Stripe, how many men have you killed?
Oh, what are you saying?
I just a simple question. I was trying to blindside you there and maybe
Whoopsie.
surprise you.
Oh, watch! Here comes the flying saucer, duck. What was the real question? What do you want to ask me?
I would like to know if either of you have ever killed anyone.
Well,
Frankly,
I-
I'm going to be straight up about it because if I had to guess, I'd say you're murderers.
Would you say if you step on the accelerator a little bit more than you would at an average speed limit of 35 miles an hour on location, and there's 4 other hand models eating a sandwich during a break, and you happen to hit their little table, and they'd happen to die and fly over their bumper, would you call that murder?
Yes,
I would say
would.
that's driver error.
I would think a jury of your peers would also call that murder.
Davida is a narcoleptic, and she
Oh.
falls asleep sometimes when,
Driving.
just that the driving thing.
I agree, ladies and gentlemen. I think we should all evacuate immediately. I am not afraid to say it. I think you gentlemen are murderers. I am scared for my life. Stripe, will you don't look at me like that. Intern Steve, can we please get?
Oh,
Thank you, Adi.
I just want to say something that
Please.
Everything okay, Jerome? Do you want me to help you out with it and get this guy down here?
I would just like you to be on hand.
Gentlemen,
Okay.
please don't touch my hands. Stop off my hand. Do not touch my hand.
Well, please.
Ow! Ow! My hands will go all in my anus.
I'm sorry, Davida. I was trying to protect you.
Bleeding.
Okay. Gentlemen, if you could please remain calm. Intern Steve, please get the first aid kit. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for tuning into Talking Points this week. And just remember, don't be a hand model unless you want to die. That is the talking point. Thank you.
Talking Points with Shabazz Davis. Give the Wincast your questions on Facebook, Twitter, or the Mile High Sports Radio studio line during the break of what issues the Win counselors can help you with during good, bad, ugly. Next on Mile High Sports Radio.